If you haven't seen my last couple of posts about acne and how red or red-blue or blue light can help reduce the frequency of outbreak, reduce the severity of outbreak, improve the healing times, improve the inflammation, then just have a quick look at scan below and have a look at both of the studies that I posted, and I'll post another one out tonight or tomorrow morning on the same subject, acne with regards to red light or blue light. And I'm doing this because recently I've got in a few lights where I'm trying to find a good balance between blue and red. I'm trying to find a good balance between blue and red light because I know that it is effective for acne control, and I know that it removes the issue of using chemical peels or other creams or tablets that completely ruin your skin. Yes, they are effective, but they ruin your skin, the health of your skin. And I want to be able to offer those of you, and if you're watching it, maybe you've got a kid that's got acne, or maybe you know someone that's got acne, and it's having a negative impact on their life, because I've known people in the past where it has most definitely had a negative impact on their life. And so they've been on various peels, they've done chemical peels, etc., to improve. And it does work to an extent. But there are certain side effects to that. But what I'm offering you and what I'm trying to highlight in these studies is specifically the one I posted earlier today, that specifically referenced an acid pill versus red and blue light. And red and blue light was more effective than the acid pill. It was more effective at reducing the severity of the outbreak and reducing the amount of outbreaks. And don't forget, this is a non-invasive, no side effect option. All you are literally doing is shining blue and red light onto your face. Now, of course, what we want to do is cover our eyes because we're using the blue light, and I've talked about this many times. But with the red light, so what we're doing is we are preventing subsequent outbreaks, or we are reducing the prevalence of outbreak, and then we are also reducing the severity of the outbreak. And with the red, we are promoting healing, so we are reducing the healing times, and we are also reducing the inflammation and the redness. And so all this can be had with the right wavelengths of light shining on your face. No need for chemical peels, no need for peels or tablets or any other creams that ruin the skin on your face. All you need is light. It's as simple as that. And I know, and I've said this many times before, there are certain things where you think this is too good to be true. And I understand why people think that, because they think, well, if it's so good, why aren't we offered that at the doctors? There's no money in it. There's no money in it for the doctors. There's no money in it for Big Pharma. There's no money in it for Big Pharma, so research is kind of kept under the radar. And if you looked at my post last week, I skimmed through, it was a video of me skimming through 500 research papers, editorials, review papers on photobiomodulation, on various different aspects of photobiomodulation in terms of whether we're looking at cell aging, whether we're looking at bone repair, etc. It's just a video of me skimming through 500 different research studies. And in it, all I say is, this is under 10% of the research studies that are currently out there. So it's not something that is just this new fad, because don't forget, it's been around since the 70s. But it's been around, people have known the effect of light on the body for thousands of years. But more specifically, we are starting to understand that different wavelengths of light have very, very beneficial or negative effects on the body. And I've said that about blue light, blue light has some very beneficial effects when done at the right time for the right reason, but it also has some very negative effects if you are subjecting yourself to excessive amounts of blue light from artificial light devices in the evening in terms of melatonin suppression. And so we need to be aware of that. But, going back to the original thing, acne. If you know someone that suffers from acne, if you know someone that suffers from another skin disease, get them to check out photobiomodulation. If anybody wants any articles, research papers on acne and light therapy, please don't hesitate to message me or get in touch, and I will provide you with the evidence. If someone doesn't believe it, for some reason, they think it's too good to be true, it can't just be about shining light on your face. It's not too good to be true. And I will provide the evidence, I will provide the research papers for you to show them. Remember, this is a non-invasive, at-home method of which you can help reduce the prevalence of your acne outbreaks, you can help reduce the severity of the outbreaks, and you can help speed up the healing times. And there is no side effect to it. There is no negative side effect. There are positive side effects to it, obviously. And so if you are someone that is thinking about these chemical pills, thinking about these tablets which might have side effects, which might ruin your skin, dry out your skin, I know they used to. I haven't looked into what is currently on the market. But I would say absolutely, please, please, please look at photobiomodulation and the positive effects that it can have on skin conditions. If you have acne, look at photobiomodulation